All right, here is a time lapse that we captured looking off to the east into Moorhead, where the temperature at the airport moments ago was 15 below. It's warmed up a pinch, but that cold air near the surface gets even colder. In fact, this lower layer of the atmosphere cooling faster than the air up above it. And this causes what's called a temperature inversion. This cold, dense layer of air traps particulates like smoke. Watch what happens when I set this in motion. It's really neat to see. But this is why some of the larger cities have problems on days with inversions, with pollution. Just look at the FM area's lower atmosphere filling with smoke. If you could get in a hot air balloon tonight, temperatures would rise significantly as you got above that inversion layer. Interesting stuff, I know. Let's get on with the temperatures. 8 below out at Hector. Feels like 21 below. South-southeast wind at 6. It's 13 below in Moorhead. 6 below Wahpeton. The chill is in the air in Lakes Country with 8 below for both Fergus Falls and Detroit Lakes. It's warming up in Cavalier at 2 below. And then one of the cold spots also ringing in at Bemidji. Babe the Blue Ox shivering a little bit at 11 below. Wind chill is as cold as 25 below across the valley tonight. We don't have a lot of winds, but with temperatures this cold, it's dangerously cold out there. Make sure you have a survival kit in your vehicle. Clear sky is adding to the problems tonight, and we do have a bank of clouds just starting to push into our northwesternmost counties. Clouds radiate heat downward toward the ground, and that means areas that see the increase in clouds will actually see temperatures rise, and that's what we're seeing up here in the Devil's Lake Basin right now. Set your forecast into motion. The clouds begin to move in. I pause this at about 1 to 2 in the morning because temperatures will still be falling out here. We will not be 2 below in places like Detroit Lakes. We're looking at between 8 and 20 below zero for temperatures across parts of northwest and central Minnesota. Now, as we go through the night, the wind does pick up from the south. That'll stir up that lower dense layer of air. And the clouds radiating heat, that means temperatures start warming. So at daybreak, we'll be near zero Fargo, but it'll be milder out to the west. I still think we'll have some sub-zero readings across west central Minnesota and portions of northwest Minnesota. Yes, a chance for a few flakes, but insignificant compared to our last event. It will be quite wind chilly out there as those south winds will be gusting to 20 miles per hour. Here's the area with the heavy snowpack from the recent snow that extends all the way out towards the Naytawash area. We'll see hit and miss showers of snow. Once the clouds and snow move through, you'll be on the warm side of this system with temperatures upwards of 20 degrees. We'll hit the teens across much of northwest Minnesota with fairly light winds. Fargo tomorrow morning 0 after we warm up as we go towards daybreak. 21 in the afternoon, hit and miss flurries through the midday hour, and then in the afternoon I think things quiet down just a bit and maybe even clear out. 22 in Wahpeton tomorrow afternoon, 20 in Oaks. The best chance at the cooler temperatures tomorrow afternoon will be to the east and to the northeast of Fargo with teens. Now, real cold air will be making its way over the valley, and with the fresh snowpack, these temperatures may be ridiculously cold. We'll keep you up to date on that. Look at David's photo here. We have sundogs to the left and the right of the sun and a sun pillar, all caused by ice crystals suspended in the atmosphere. Saturday, cooler, 13 for a high. Sunday, not bad during the day, but Sunday night will be very chilly. Christmas morning, waking up nearly 20 below. We may have to adjust that closer to 20 to 30 below for both Monday and Tuesday of next week. So get used to the cold and throw a survival kit in the car.
All right, thanks.
Yes.
Congress